Hi guys, I'm Ariana Grande and you're on rockforevermagazine.com.
Hey guys, it's Tori from Rock Forever Magazine, and today I am here with Ariana Grande from Victorious. How are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I am wonderful, thank you. So I thought, since this is Rock Forever Magazine, it would be appropriate to start with some Rock Forever trivia. So it's going to be Nickelodeon related,
okay, all right.
So I think you got this one. I think you got it. So what is the name of Big Time Rush's record company on the show?
I have no idea.
Hint, Rock Forever Magazine. Rock Forever Magazine.
Rock? I don't know what it is. Rock Forever? Is that their record?
No.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Rock Records.
Rock Records.
So close.
Oh,
so close.
Just kidding. I didn't know.
Okay, you know what? We'll see this next one. Who won the 2011 Kids' Choice Award for Best Music Group?
Black Eyed Peas.
Ding, ding, ding! Okay, last one. Finish the lyrics to Freak the Freak Out. No cheating. I saw that.
Okay.
To Freak the Freak Out by Victoria Justice. I scream your name, it stays the same. I scream and shout.
So what I'm gonna do now is freak the freak out.
Hey! Woo! 2 out of 3. Not bad, not bad.
That was an easy one.
That was an easy one. Darn, I should have made it harder. Well, I think Victoria is proud that you know her lyrics. So what was the audition process like for Victorious?
The audition process was really fun because, it was actually really fun. People would expect it to be really scary, but the Nickelodeon casting people and the people that you're and Dan Schneider, and when you're sitting in front of them, they're all really nice. They're all really funny and really nice and warm and welcoming. So there was no nervousness or bad energy or anything, and it was just a really positive experience, and it was really fun.
Very nice. Now, what was your reaction when you got the part?
I screamed really loud. Dan Schneider says that when he called me to tell me I got the part, I screamed the loudest out of everyone cast. So.
Well, that's good to know. So I'm not going to tell you got any parts right now because we don't need any screaming right now. But anyway, so how did you first get involved in, all this music and acting?
I've always wanted to be a singer, and when I was a little girl, the only place where I could really sing was in family theater. So that's how I sort of met acting, and I like acting. I love it a lot, but music is my biggest passion, and I'm just been obsessed with it always. But I really love acting now. Now that I've been doing Victorious the second season, I really sort of fell in love with acting as well. So I'd say I like them both equally now.
That's
which
good.
Is crazy.
Yeah, that is.
But music a little more, but
a little bit more. Well, I know you've been uploading covers on YouTube. Yeah. So how do you come up with ideas what you're going to cover?
I usually ask my fans what they want me to cover, because they're the ones who are going to be listening to it, or if they want to. Not forcing them to listen to it, but since they're the ones who are going to be checking it out, I figured that they should be the ones who pick it. So I usually be hey, what should I cover? And so that's how I did Grenade. And Love the Way You Lie actually was just an idea I just had randomly because I bought Rihanna's Loud album, and she has her Love the Way You Lie Part 2 on it. Mm-hmm. And I was this would be really cool with harmonizer, sort of Imogen Heap inspired. So I did that. And then the mashup that I did was inspired. You're this is way too deep. You're this was a very light question. No, and then the mashup that I did, Born This Way and Express Yourself are melodically similar, but also they're both lyrically really empowering songs. So I figured that the girls and boys, the teen girls and boys that look up to me should be listening to something empowering. So it's kind of like an anthem.
Now, what's one song that you really want to cover, out of every song ever?
I really want to cover Hide and Seek by Imogen Heap, and I'm actually working on it right now. That's the song that inspired the Love the Way You Lie cover that I did. And so I'm working on that now, and I really want to cover Rollin' in the Deep by Adele with my looping machine. I think I'm going to do something with that. I'm trying. I kind of worked it out the other night. I was playing with it. But it's going to be cool. And so those are two that I want to cover for now. And then there's lots. I don't know. I just want to sing everything.
You know what? I am looking forward to it. All of our viewers love your covers. They get so many views. So that's awesome.
I love your eyeshadow.
Oh, thank you. Kind of matches.
It's really sparkly. I like it.
Thank you. Yours is sparkly too. Well, now you know. We both have sparkly eyeshadow on. And anyway, so do you have any...
Am I allowed to peek?
Yes, you are allowed to peek now, since there's no more trivia.
Okay.
So are you going to be releasing original music?
Yeah, I'm working on my album right now. Actually, my single, which I'm not like allowed to say too much about it, but I think it's coming out sometime in like October, around then.
Yay.
And then I'm working on my album, and it's gonna be awesome. I'm very excited.
Well, I know you worked with Nick Jonas, so I mean, I feel like I'm going to say his name, and everyone in this room is just going to scream. So how was that?
It was really fun. He's a really talented guy. He's like all music. He's really, really passionate about it, and it's awesome to see someone who's like my age who's also really passionate about music, you know?
So were you writing with him? Was that what you were doing?
Yeah, we wrote one song. I think we're going to do something else soon, but I don't really know. I'm not really in charge of what I do. I just like go where people tell me. But I don't know. I think, we're working on some other stuff, I think, when I get back to LA. And he's a really awesome writer. It was an awesome experience.
Do you think you're going to be releasing that song, maybe? Possibly?
I don't know. I mean, hopefully. I think it's really cool.
Now, on to Victorious. I know Kesha recently guest starred, and Justin Bieber was on the set. So if you could have anybody guest star on the show, who would it be and why?
I was going to say something funny like Tony Danza, but no. If I could have anyone guest star on Victorious, I know Dan would love to see Paul McCartney guest star.
That'd be awesome.
But I don't know. Probably Celine Dion. Like, what would she do? She'd probably teach a vocal class or something.
Yeah, that would be cool. And, maybe you could have...
Like, hey, guys. I don't know.
Well, that sounded like her, But, how was it working with Kesha?
She's awesome. She's, like, one of the coolest girls that I've ever met. She's really, really nice. And she's, like, she's not, like, crazy,
Really?
She's not. She's really, really, really sweet, and she's totally down to earth, and she's really cool. She has awesome style, and she's really nice.
I heard you met her mom, too, right?
Yeah, I actually wrote a song with her mom. I think we're writing some more when we get back, yeah. And Kesha came, too. It was really fun.
That's so awesome.
Yeah, and they're a really talented family, and her mom is just, like, the sweetest woman alive. The reason why she writes music is to raise money so that she can save homeless dogs.
Aww. That just made my heart melt.
Isn't that sweet?
That's adorable.
So I think she's going to, like, Honduras, and she's going to save all the wild dogs and
I'm all
give
for
them
it.
Homes. Yeah,
Very nice.
Isn't that really sweet?
That is. That's perfect. Now, what is coming up on Victorious?
Coming up on Victorious, actually tonight there's an episode. I don't know when this is going to air, but tonight there's an episode called Beck Falls for Tori, and in that episode I get to dress up as lots of different characters and lots of different costumes, and Kat's taking a costume class, so that's my storyline. I don't want to ruin anything else, but I'll take full responsibility for ruining my storyline. Sorry, Nickelodeon.
Well, now onto your music. Where can people check out all of your covers?
People can check out my covers on youtube.com/ohsnapitsari. It's like oh snap, it's Ari, like me, but it's oh snap ITZARI. I made it when I was like 11, so
well,
I don't know.
There you have it. Thank you so much, though. It's been great talking to you.
Yay.
And to everybody, go watch Victorious. It's an awesome show.
Woo!
See you next time.